Hi! So happy Easter, first of all, Resurrection Sunday. So if you get a chance, what? Are you laughing already, Jillian? What? If you get a chance, watch my church from Florida, Christ Fellowship. I put links all over my Facebook about it, and I don't even know how to work the watch party thing. But it was a really great sermon today because he talked about what the deal is with Saturday. Everybody talks about Good Friday and Easter Sunday, but what the heck happened in Saturday? I've never even heard that in a church sermon. I've heard a lot of Easter sermons. So I know you think because, well, every day is a good day for Bloody Mary, but I know you think because all this is out here, we're going to have a Bloody Mary video, but I don't think we need one. So we have pickle juice for Beau Labor because that's what he thinks makes a magic Bloody Mary. We have cheese curds. We have lemons and limes. We have all the stuff. But that's not what our video is going to be today. And we have Cole and Debbie guest starring today. Hi!
Hey.
So the thing that I wanted to make, because I have it on this little tiny old piece of paper, and it's not even labeled what the recipe is, but we're making oven pancake. And I don't know. Yeah, I put it in the oven a couple minutes ago, but I'm going to tell you how to do it. So 4 eggs, 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1.5 for 2 teaspoons of sugar. I put a little, like maybe a teaspoon of vanilla in there too, because that's yummy. And then put a couple big hunks of butter in a glass 9x13. Put it in the oven. Let it kind of melt in there, and then mix up the batter and let it sit so that it's kind of room temperature-ish while you make your Bloody Mary. And then pour it in the thing before you've had too much Bloody Mary, because it's like, whoa, you don't want to spill that crap in the oven. That'd be bad. And the oven has to be 450. So start the oven first. Then 4 eggs, 2 milk, 1 sugar or 1 flour, and then a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of sugar, maybe a little bit of vanilla. Okay? Pour it all in the thing, 450 degree oven. The butter's all melted, so I kind of like to leave it so there's a rim of melted butter because then it makes it really crispy. This is the thing, when you pull it out of the oven, it's all fluffy and nice, and then it kind of, and it's like a custardy thing, but puffy. Pannenkoeken is what the Dutch people call it, Jillian. So this says to have it in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. I always thought it was an hour, but we're going to check on it in 20 or 25 minutes. An hour
it was an hour.
Really long, though. Something's an hour.
I'm pretty sure. What else would it be?
Well, we'll check on it and get back to them about it. Anyway, the other key thing you need to have besides a Bloody Mary, although I should have picked up champagne because we could have had Kir Royale. Anyway, this stuff, you can get it Kowalski's. I guarantee you they have it on the shelf because nobody's buying this kind of crap during the end times. This is Swedish pearl sugar. So it's like the size of, what's that stuff called? Quinoa, but it's sugar. And so it's very, very bigger sized crunchy sugars. Yeah. So we'll put it on the thing at the very last minute before we pull it out, and it just sprinkles on top, and it gives you, Jillian loves the texture of it. She's kind of obsessed. So I keep this in the cupboard just for
me.
Days, just for Jillian. Okay, whew, I'm exhausted. I think I'll have a Bloody Mary. So we're gonna wish you happy Easter. I'm gonna make these guys watch church online, and then we're gonna check back in 25 minutes when we pull this out. And you know it's snowing, so where are you gonna go? You're gonna have a Bloody Mary, have some freaking pannkaka, and watch church online, right? Take a nap later. Okay, love you.
I'm going.
Oh, hi. Okay, so we only have 5 seconds left on the timer. I set it for 25 minutes. I think that's probably the right amount of time. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna pull it out really quick. I opened the door so it kind of started falling a little bit, but I want to show you how cool it looks. Let's move some of this crap. We're gonna color eggs too. That's not gonna be a video because you don't need to see that, but okay, so watch this. I like it to be a little wet or custardy. Sometimes it puffs up in the middle a little bit too. And then we're gonna sprinkle the magic. This is where the magic happens, Debbie. We'll go heavy on it, Jillian. Yeah. And then I like to put it back in the oven just for a minute so I have time to make a Bloody Mary. And then the sugar gets kind of nice. And this is the kind of thing you can, we used to keep it like on the counter, so we would have some hot. Everybody kind of likes the corner sections. You can put maple syrup on it, a little bit of butter on it.
Probably do brown sugar. And
Brown sugar would be yummy on it. The Swedish people put lingonberries. What the heck is a lingonberry? We don't have that, but you could put that on there. It's kind of like cranberry sauce. So you could do that, and then I kind of always liked it when my mom would leave it on the counter and it gets just cooled off and it's room temperature, and just cut it into little squares and kind of eat it as I walk by. It's good room temperature, right, Cole?
Of course.
So we're just having this as our first lunch because later we're having a feast of lunches. And did you show them the candy bar?
We have a nice
Just don't look
selection.
at all the
Oh,
dishes.
well, too late.
Oh, sorry. Well, anyway, so we'll check back in with you later. Make a what's it called?
Pannkaka.
Pannkaka. And a Bloody Mary. Make a Bloody Mary. All right. Are you watching it? Okay. Look at, this is so nice. Do you want to zoom in on it, or are you good?
Wow.
It's nice because it's so crispy on the edges that I can't even cut through it. And how big of pieces do we want? Should it just
Normal
cut it into
size.
4? Is that normal size? It's nice because it's sort of custardy in the middle, and I love that. Maybe I should be using a grown-up knife. That could be half my problem. How about this one?
Oh.
Cole probably sharpened it just now, so
Yep.
I don't even think it has any cat hair on it, which is half a miracle.
That's not on brand for us.
I'm probably dulling it by cutting on a glass plate.
Yes.
Thank God Cole's here. He can resharpen it for me.
So cute.
Yes. All right, how's that? Okay. So watch. I have this cute little. I'm so excited I found it. One time I lost that one sterling silver spoon that I have in the loose tea. You know which one I'm talking about, Jillian?
Yeah.
And Holly was here. I almost lost my pick and mine. And then she helped me like lose my pick and mine. So I looked through every single drawer and cupboard and everything, and I'm like, I have to find this. I have to find it. I have to find it. It's really old. My mom had it. I don't even know where it came from. It's sort of shaped like a ladle. I'll show you in a different video if we run out of content, because it couldn't be more boring for everybody else. But anyway, Holly like seriously tore apart all my drawers, probably cleaned them and reorganized them because it was one of those things. But I finally found it, and it was like one of those things that my mom used to have, and I loved it so much. Look at this.
Ooh.
Look at this. You know what this little part is? A place to hold your maple syrup.
Ooh.
Yeah. And so I finally found that frickin' spoon in the canister of loose
Pretty
tea.
sure I found it.
Okay, Jillian found it. You probably were just going to make some tea. You weren't even looking for it. All right, so watch. You should probably zoom in on this.
I
Jillian.
can't.
This is one of those videos that's like so delish.
Wow.
Debbie, this is coming
yeah.
right at ya. Hi.
I need that in my life.
I know.
Thank
I'm going to
you.
give you a fork because you're probably going to need that.
I'm just gonna eat it with my hands.
You
Here,
could pick
this
it
is
up by
mine.
the outside.
Sorry about all this.
Oh. Oops.
Okay, so that's the excitement here today. I don't know if you want to do a play-by-play of our whole day. It's going to get messy, but you probably want to see Debbie enjoy this. Careful, because it might be hot in the middle.
Yeah, it's smoking. But
Oh, it looks so good. Cole, are you excited?
Of course.
Do you want a corner or a middle?
A middle.
Ooh,
Taking one for the
Ooh.
team.
totally taking one for the team. Ooh, that's
Oops,
really
that's
yummy.
squash.
Oh, look at Cole's humble little middle piece. Where will he put his maple syrup? I'll just put it on top for him.
Thank you.
Look at that. Oh,
Mmm.
all right. Here you go, Cole.
Thank you, Mom.
All right. Enjoy, people.